Hello, my fellow Lycans, newcomers, and passerbys, and welcome back to Grounded. We are here today to talk about the future stuff coming up in the game. Now, we already know the August update. I'm gonna go, I'll go over it really quick, okay? So we have the bird, we have the freaking marksman cap, the water flea. They changed the water around a little bit to make it look a little cooler. Fences, tables, feathers. All that stuff is cool, right? But we want to know what's coming in the future, and mostly what's coming up in the near future, right? So this is what's coming up in the near future, and it's in progress right now. So we have additional crafting station stuff. We have freaking signs, stickers, base decorations, friend invites, freaking French, Spanish languages, blah blah blah. But the really cool stuff, right? The stuff that we expected in the last update, the August update, but didn't come in the August update. The bee, the koi pond, the water themed equipment. All of that stuff was kind of thought to be in the update, along with some other creatures that we seen from all the other videos that other people did. You know what I mean? All the little freaking lily pads with the freaking little lily pad bugs on them, and the water spider, all that's in the koi themselves. I don't know if that's part of koi pond environment, but I don't think that is. I don't think it's part of koi pond environment. I honestly think that they just didn't put it in this coming soon feature list, because for every new creature they kind of announce it. Like here we have the bee right here, and over here we have the firefly and the roly-poly. Firefly and roly-poly weren't even something that I don't think anyone was really talking about. Or and look at new hostile creature here, the mosquito. Those are four different creatures that I don't think anyone was really thinking about actually coming into the game, except for maybe the bee and the mosquito. But the firefly and the roly-poly, definitely not. If you guys don't know what a roly-poly is, um, you should look it up, because it's something that you do know what it is. You just don't know the name of it. And they do roll, and they do poly. Anyways, so we also have something called the hedge environment right here, which I don't know if they mean they're gonna update the hedge environment a little more, or if there's gonna be a whole new hedge environment, because I kind of thought there already was a hedge environment, right? That's what the bushes are, right? That's the hedge environment. But maybe I'm wrong. I could be totally wrong about that, like altogether. We also have the rest of the storyline for Act 1 coming, and it says right here, full completable story. This is stuff that's being worked on. It says in progress, so full completable story Act 1. It makes sense, right? It's in progress. That stuff is in progress. So let's go ahead and move on to the planned stuff that's planned to come in. We have additional Burgle quests, obviously, storage management improvements, the sandbox environment, the haze environment. So the haze environment, again, we already have the haze environment, so it kind of confirms my belief that it's just going to be an updated version of the environment. Same with the hedge environment. It's just an updated version. They're still working on it. So what you see in the hedge environment and what you see in the haze environment and the sandbox environment, obviously currently, it's just not the finished environment whatsoever. There's still going to be a lot more stuff added into those areas. Higher tier armor tools, we know that, right? Additional anthills, which means they're probably going to expand the map, because it'd be kind of weird if you had like so many freaking anthills that it just became unbearable. Insect pet enhancements, and that also brings me over here to insect pets phase 1 amphids. Yeah, amphids are confirmed to be a pet. That is a confirmation, total confirmation. And remember when the bird came out and it was like, oh well, the bird isn't going to do much? Bird improvements, additional interactions. What? Yeah, you'll be able to do something with the bird. We don't know what, but my guess is it's going to eat you. I bet you guys $1 bajillion it's going to eat you. And if I am right, you all owe me $1 bajillion. That is truth and that is fact. So we also over here, we have the Ant Queen, which also probably will come in around the ant pheromone control time. You know what I mean? It'll also come around the time where additional ant hills will be added, blah, blah, blah. That's my guess. I don't know if that's true. Could be. Maybe not. Who knows? But the Ant new creature, that's pretty darn cool. We also seem to have additional backyard environments, which means map extension, additional creatures and insects, very broad term, but obviously we all know all those water creatures that you see in those future water update videos where they use that command console to get into the dev world and you can see all that stuff. Yeah, those are all those bugs. And they are worked on, but I think they just like put it all in this little additional creatures and insects thing right here. Backyard changing events. So this means that in the backyard, there'll be events that change the map. Yeah. They literally change the map. I wonder if that'll include weather, because raining, can you imagine what raining would be like? It would flood the yard. Now that would be pretty darn cool. That would be very, very cool. You have additional crafting material, obviously. And powered buildings. Sorry. Powered buildings is very interesting because that means that you're not just going to be building things out of sticks and stones and ant parts and yada yada and bugs. You're actually going to be able to use power, which kind of makes me think that it's going to be like Subnautica, where you can actually have a powered base, and it's going to look like, hopefully, look like the lab. Like I really do. I hope that they do and like introduce bases that look like the lab. That would be amazing. More control over world options, which would be amazing for creative mode. For some reason, my creative mode doesn't have bugs in it. So yeah, that's really, really weird, but it doesn't have bugs in it. So that would be really cool if they did that. It says base blueprints, defenses, more base blueprint framework for player generated gameplay, higher tier structures, which means there's probably gonna be some higher tier animals ready to chomp down on your base. And then obviously base decorations, some more base decorations. So there's a lot planned for the game. Remember guys, the game is still early. Like super early, so it's not even close to out yet. Like not even. There's still so much to be added to this game. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed looking through this. I will put the link down to this down below because I want you guys to actually look at it so you guys can salivate all over your keyboards or screens or whatever you're looking at this through. Because it is really cool. Oh, and then there's this other thing that's a consideration topic: dedicated servers. That would be kind of cool because that means it's like Minecraft where your friend doesn't have to be on for you to play. You could just have a server and everyone can just jump on and play. That would be amazing. But yeah, this is it. This is this is our quote-unquote grounded roadmap. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoy your day. I'm out.